Okay, now I click the like button. Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, 29th June 2021.
Hello everyone, nice to see you again. I hope
Yep.
you guys have a great weekend although the crypto movement is not really to what you expect when it comes to talking about Bitcoin, but Bitcoin price today is back to 34, so I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, but a few hours ago it's around hanging around 35,000. Yes, and the topic today is biggest ever mining difficult rock and 5 things to watch in Bitcoin this week. Why the mining difficulty drop from Bitcoin? Yeah, we all know that the Chinese government they decide some of mining boom in China, and some of the biggest boom they shut down. That's why the difficulty drop is that is a good signal for the new miner. They want to earn Bitcoin by mining activity. They can set up their own mining rig, their own mining machine to do it. And now we see the retest of the 30,000 support, and the BTC USD back above 55,000. And in the article, they says 5 things to watch in Bitcoin this week. You may hear that Robert Kiyosaki said, "Get ready for the biggest crash in the history." Yes, because Robert Kiyosaki is one of the famous author of the Rich Dad and Poor Dad. He also he's the one who inspired me too, and that is why he said that get ready for the biggest crash in history. It means that the biggest crash in economic. Why you see you see here the U.S. dollar is going to be more, and with the stock is SB 500 here, we can see it's the best week since February. It means he predict the crash in the stock, and now he also suggested with the crash like that, the good news is the best time to get rich during the crash. Bad news is the next crash will be a long one. Get more gold, silver, and Bitcoin while you can. Take care. Yeah, this is the thing he told in the Twitter to the follower. Yeah. Let's see. Let me show you the Twitter of Robert Kiyosaki yesterday. Yeah, he said that get more gold, silver, and Bitcoin while you can. Yeah, and then the next thing is a Bitcoin silky weekly lows. Yeah, it means that it shows that with the price of the Bitcoin movement, a lot of analysts, a lot of people, they feel thinking that the price may go sideways, or it's just a trick to go up a little bit and then it's drop down. We also don't know that, but we think it may just a trick to go up a little bit, but it's drop down or not, it still depends on the behaviors from the community. And we also hope that it depends on some of the chart, the RSI, the resistance level and the support level. And currently we see the resistance level is around 35,000. Yeah, 35,000 here. And the next thing, but not a record difficulty drop. This is share some information about when the Chinese miner have need to shut down their mining boom activity. Yeah, and now we can see the difficulty drop in the Bitcoin from the blockchain charts, and the global adoption rise continues. Yes, El Salvador, we hear the El Salvador, the global adoption of Bitcoin. We also the Paraguay, we see some areas, a lot of, but there's a Mexico country. He says in Mexico, some of the country he says they don't accept some kind of a Bitcoin, something like that. And we see in the Twitter of the Ban Azeka, he says he's confirmed on Twitter Bitcoin is a good way to diversify investment portfolio, and he thinks that investors should start studying cryptocurrency in their future. Yeah, that's right. The last is all within the climate of extreme fear. Yeah, with 5% daily rent, the background from Bitcoin, but the based on the crypto fear and risk is still not strong. We can see the crypto fear and risk impact is only 25. The figures now is only 25. From yesterday also still 25, but it's better than last week with 10. Yeah, it means that the people they still get fear on the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Yeah, so we need to wait when it turns to yellow or green colors, so we can see the.
I think in the middle, when it reach yellow, I think that's a good thing already, because it's really. I mean, it'll be best if it goes to the green side, you know. Yeah, but I think at the yellow, a lot of things can happen. At the yellow, the market movement will be quite exciting, rather. You know, if you are looking at 25 or 10, the market will be either going sideways or going downwards. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And we need to wait for a few weeks to see how the price movement is go sideways, or after the sideways is make an extreme bump or else. Yeah, this depends on the behavior of community. What they feel. Yeah, last like that. And the next article. Yeah, let's have a look on the group. We have so many news. Also, some of the not only positive but also the negative news. And let's start with the news from India. Yeah, crypto investment in India Skyrocket. Yeah, in the 1 year. We know that India is one of the second most popular country.
Yeah, they have 1.3 plus billion population.
That's right.
1.3 billion population,
Yeah.
just about 100 million away from China. China has 1.4. So, and these two countries are in Asia. Yeah. So collectively, they already have like 2.7 billion population. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So it's very potential for us.
Yeah, but in India, if you compare India to China, the level of poverty in India is still quite high. I mean, the percentage is still quite high. So when you look at the amount of, or rather the number of people that's making up that's coming into crypto investment from India, I think that's a very exciting thing to look at, because if you look at how many people are looking forward to getting out of their poverty zone, I think that will contribute a lot to. I think this contribute a high amount of the 19,000%. You know, yeah, but still, India, they have a number of very large cities, with many people, large population. I think there's a great potential, just like China has. China has a lot of great potential in terms of crypto, blockchain, digital currency growth. Similarly, India also have a lot of potential for that growth as well. And not to forget, a lot of people have mobile phone that mobile device already. Yeah, so I think digital community, we're looking forward for a lot of good things coming up from India, just like China has.
Yeah,
Yeah.
depend on the according to data from blockchains, uh, change analysts, crypto investment in India rose over the past years by from the 200 million, nearly 40 billion. Yeah, it's a huge number. And we see here from here it is just the monthly value of fiat invested into crypto by Indian. Yeah, it's a huge number. Yeah. And however, the government of India still don't have the don't have open. They still not open with the crypto. So they have some regulation. Uh, as example, RBI 2018, the rule make it extremely difficult for the local resident to purchase or trade the digital asset. Is one of the barrier. Uh, they maybe they think that crypto is still so new to them, so they need to
Yeah.
learn more. They need to because
Perhaps they are just trying to play things safer within a clear boundary where they won't fall over the cliff out of a sudden. Yeah. So considering the fact that a few years ago, uh, uh, India government they decided to switch currency or introduce a new currency where those who have the old one will not be able to use it after a certain period of time. So you see a lot of people scrambling to queue up to exchange their old notes for the new notes and things like that. Yeah, so that itself already caused a lot of uh, create a big challenge for the people. Yeah, because uh, in India, that's what I heard from my India friends. In India, those who are not well-to-do, they usually don't, or most of them usually don't have a bank account. They keep their money in cash somewhere in the house. Yeah. So when the government introduced these notes back then, a lot of them got afraid. Because why? I got no bank account. I can't just put the money there and then wait for when I withdraw the time it's a new note. No, they have to
yeah,
switch their old note for a new note. So that's why it caused a long queue in all the banks, most of the banks. Yeah. So so I think digital currency, cryptocurrency collectively uh, is a good thing for not just people like them. Yeah, it's a good thing for everyone.
yeah,
When
that's
there's
right.
a change in some currency or whatever, you don't have to worry. I mean, everything is in the device.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Everything you just go to the device and blah, 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 blah. It's just like what we do now in Singapore. I want to transfer money to my friend. I just pay now.
Yes, they
It's so
are
easy.
by through the phone number. Just and
Yeah.
just yeah, use some
Yes.
application like this, and then we will go to the next articles. Uh, let me show you. There's some way forward here. Article is about yeah the the fixed rating they won against El Salvador Bitcoin move because yeah
I know this kind of things will come out very soon.
yeah that's right because they 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 say that it's a risk. They said that with the fixed rating said that El Salvador plan to introduce Bitcoin as a legal tender, which increase the financial institution risks. Yeah, That's the thing they fear. The most of the major bank fear. The move would mean regulatory, financial, and operational risk for bank. Because what risk? Because they afraid. Yeah, they afraid a lot of things. They afraid the people will use crypto for the bad activity, yeah, something like that.
Okay,
And
yeah. So once again, of course, a lot of people, or rather, a lot of organization like this one, or government body, or whoever, they will definitely be afraid that people will use cryptocurrency for fraud, for money laundering, whatever. But not to forget, people are also using US dollar for money laundering and fraud and everything. Yeah, so I mean, there's a legit fear there, but I think the key point here is that they are afraid that because of this move by El Salvador or any country per se, if all the countries in the world that are using US dollar start to switch to cryptocurrency, then the US government will see, hey, well, now nobody is using my currency anymore. Yeah, so that is when the demand of the currency become lesser, and then they will have to worry. So of course, this article is basically giving us the two sides of the coin. One is, of course, El Salvador is using Bitcoin, or rather want to be backed by Bitcoin or whatever. Also, there's a fear that they will start using less of US currency, which of course will lead to a lot of chain effects as well. Yeah. So back to you, bro.
okay, let's continue with the other article, because with this article we see uh, this is answer from the central bank and the big financial institution. They want to the manipulate their money, yeah. And then with this activity to support Bitcoin from El Salvador, they need to make some further. They need to do something to against this, yeah. It should be simple. And now we go to the next article, yeah. Let's see. Next article is about Ethereum gain 10%. Yeah, of course, it's a good news. Which is you know why Ethereum gain 10%? How you think about this? Uh, when
Uh, what it says, price of Ethereum and Definity's into ICP. Uh, Let me click the screen. What token grew by 10 to 15% respectively? That's too little.
but this is also a good signal,
But it's a
because
good thing. It's a
yeah,
good thing. Yeah.
Goldman Sachs recently is mentioned ICP in its report, calling the token innovative but untested and complex. Yeah, ICP is a token based on ETS. Let me check on the CoinMarketCap. ICP. What is this? This is a token or is a ICP? Yeah, Internet computing. Yeah, this one. It's now the price is $50. Yeah, if it's compared with the highest price around 400, is around 500. This is a coin. This is coin, and it say that okay. Let's see. It's a distributed computing blockchain capital. Yeah, and with now the prices go up, and let's see Goldman Sachs what is he says. It's called the token innovative in the market, but untested and complex. Yeah, this is one of the good article. It says some of the altcoin too. when the Roman sect mentioned some of the altcoin. This one is this altcoin is a standard blockchain to allow the other token can create it on.
So I guess this article is basically trying to advertise that ICP is really good.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's why it's a some of like this is a good news when we see some of the articles coming up. But ev- ev- everything is go together with the Bitcoin price. Is make the it will make a balance between Bitcoin, altcoin, and stablecoin. Yeah, it's when something is so too high, the other factor will pull it back. Yeah, that's life, and that's thing to let the other people know about us. It looks like the same with the next article, the news. I want to share to our audience about the Binance have some issue with the UK regulator because in UK they say that Binance is there's no HQ in Binance and it's unrealistic in UK. That's why the FDA they warn their investor about this. However, this just it's just a it's just a reason from the regulator want to make the fear from the community. You can see that the fear they want to make the fear from them, and they want to uh, let the Bitcoin price go down, and some of the cryptocurrency have some issues like that, and we see that.
I think they should quickly begin to do their own CBDC. Then they'll realize that
Yeah, that's right.
To have digital currency, right?
Yeah. In my own opinion, between the UK and US, they have the link together. That's why if
they are all in this Five Eyes group thing.
Yeah, that's right. And so it's related to the politics. So we don't need to discuss more about this.
Politically inspired or politically motivated. So as crypto investors, I think we should look at both sides of the story, both sides of the possibilities. So it doesn't mean that this UK people or the UK government regulator, whatever they say, this is not good. I mean, what they say is this is not good for the regulators. So, but is it not good for the investors? I reckon not. I think the main reason why these things are being pushed forward to the public is that it can affect the Bitcoin price, it can affect the crypto price, and perhaps they are trying to affect the demand, but influence demand. But the demand of crypto is slowly growing every day. In fact, I believe for all you listeners, you probably have friends around you who started asking you about cryptocurrency and say, hey, what is this Bitcoin thing? I want to buy some Bitcoin as well. So that's what happened to me when some of my friends start asking about this Bitcoin thing. So I showed them some of the video that I made to explain what cryptocurrency is. So it's a good thing, and I'm happy for them that they are starting to want to learn more about cryptocurrency before they even start to want to invest. And I think that's a very good thing. For especially you listeners, if you have friends who are interested, tell them whatever you know about Bitcoin, whatever you know about digital currency, whatever you know about cryptocurrency, let them decide. Because at the end of the day, everyone is responsible for their basket of investment, right?
Yeah, it's very important. Look like when we're young, it's very important to have the teacher, and it's very important when you work in some company and when you study in some school. It's not like today. It's very important when you know the guider, the people to help you step by step in the crypto, and very important when which exchange you are trading on. Yeah, it's important because all of our asset, all of our money to put on the exchange for trading. So, but what's happening if the exchange one day is disappear? So it's really important too. So we can choose some of the reliable exchange, and in my own opinion, this is one of the biggest exchange, and it also have of course nothing is forever, so we can split our own put the apple in many baskets. So we don't need to own in one exchange or something like that, so we can freely trading. So if it loses, no problem. If we keep small amount on some of the exchange and just play, and we also suggest some of the decentralized chains, and you are in your own hand. That means you decide with your money, because some people they still thinking exchange keep the money to us is safety. No, you keep the thing you are doing, you processing your own money is your money. If the money is in your wallet, it's your money. If not in your wallet, it's not your money.
Exactly.
That's why the warning from the UK regulator is also have the reason. It's not harm to the crypto community, but it's just the thing to help community from the UK regulator, and in the politics they may want to issue some of the stablecoin or CBDC.
Everything for everything related to this kind of new thing, or everything related to a new thing rather, there need to be a community to agree with one another and to support that move. I mean, now we have this cryptocurrency, crypto community, whatever. So let's put this crypto aside, and let's think back about many hundred years ago, when during the time when people are actually using gold to transact gold coins, whatever, to transact coinage age, So at the transition between using gold coins and all this to paper money, so I'm thinking, wow, I believe I think they build this kind of I believe they build a community to begin buying and selling using paper notes as well. So I believe so. So back then, to use he's laughing so loud, my brother. Back then, to use, he's watching some TV drama. So for them to use a coin and then they switch to paper, I think that's a bigger change, because from something that I can see, I can feel, I can hold a weight, I can even put on a scale and say, oh, how much gram, how much does this gold coin I have weigh, and from that to transit to using paper money, a paper receipt that says, oh, I own this much. I mean, that's when higher level of fraud began, because people can just print the notes and chop sign and say, oh, I have this amount of gold. So that kind of transition, I believe they also require a big community to trust this money receipts, and then it start to grow from there. And I believe similarly today, Yeah, we are seeing a Bitcoin crypto community where of course, they are always during the transition or during the parallel transition, there will always be another group of people who are trying to spread FUD. So I believe back then, probably there are also people who try to spread FUD about, oh, you can't be using paper money is no good. Paper receipt is not good. It's not real money. Yeah, today it's the same thing. People are telling you, oh, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency is not real money.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of people, also the trader, together with some of my friends trading, they say still have the fear index still low, and they still high, and they say still have worry about Bitcoin someday. Oh, afraid someday it will become zero. So what will happen? All my money gone. Of course, everything in the world is nothing. Yeah. So nothing is real and nothing is unreal. So just play by ear. Yeah. Just play by ear, and then we go to the next article. Is about Mexico, as we tell you about some of the uh, South America countries. It says some country support Bitcoin, some the other country also not support Bitcoin, and the answer is Mexico may not be following El Salvador's exam on Bitcoin. Yes. What's happened? What's happened with
the
Mexico?
keyword here is, I think the keyword here is the three-letter word called yet. It say may not be following yet, but may follow later.
Yeah, that's right. That is warning because his in the article when it says they not authorized to carry out and offer the public operating with the virtual access. They say that however, there's a however finance minister in Mexico. They says prohibited from using cryptocurrency, a policy that was unlikely to change in the near future. Unlikely to change in the near future.
Yeah.
Authority added they would follow the evolution of cryptocurrency as well. Yeah, this is one underlying technology, but still refer the digital asset.
Yeah.
Because they are afraid the digital asset as the volatile, speculative, and less effective medium of exchange than fiat. I think this article is some of the article they share their own opinion from.
Yeah, basically they're just sharing their own opinion of what they think this country would do and this country may do. Yeah, so we just read it and just for some information. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And this article I also go is shared to us about the New York Fed president said crypto pose challenging question for the central bank. Of course, this is a concern about when the New York Federal Reserve president believed the emergence of the cryptocurrency. They want to highlight to having a blockchain technology and a central bank digital currency (CBDC). And this is one of the view from New York Fed residents. And this is one Morgan Stanley. He says he owns 28,000 shares of the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. It's Berserk. Yeah. You can see in this article is also say that it say that the Morgan Stanley, when they try to say something further about the crypto, they earn they get some of the share from the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. We all can see that with the Grayscale, one of the largest company, they hold the Bitcoin cryptocurrency nowadays. Based on the charts, based on the largest. Let me show to you. Largest company own Bitcoin. You can Google and you can find all the things. Top 10 company with the most Bitcoin holder over. Yes, in the article they will share to us the top 10 company to hold the Bitcoin. Yeah, let me show you top 10 hold over in total. Yeah, the US company MicroStrategy Stanley also have the Grayscale Trust. I think so, but it's not shown here. Okay, now we go back to our discussion. Our thing today. With the now we go to the price of the Bitcoin, the crypto today. Yeah, let's see. During a live stream, the price of Bitcoin move about 5,000. Yeah, and then let's have a look on. Yeah, let's have a look, and let me show you. Yeah. Okay. Now with the trading on the trading view, we during our live stream we see the candle now is go around 34,900. It's around 35,000. It's hit 55,166 recently. Yeah. And now we see some volume buying recently too. And with the chart of the one day chart, we see the green candle here. Yeah, we see the green candle here, and if it's possibility it can hit around the resistance level at 35,700 to 36,800. That is resistance level. With the support level is around 31,000 to 30,000 to 31,000. Yeah. In my own opinion, the price of Bitcoin may go sideways this just a few days, and let's see 1 month. With the month, the month ends coming. We see the charts of the Bitcoin price, the month end. We see the red candle. Now, we have the feeling that with the candle, the month candle is maybe the next red here, but the month is coming is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're in the downtrend, the downtrend periods, and we think that it still be a sideways to the downtrend. Yeah, because it still needs the next three candle. So the down, we see the downtrend within the downtrend 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This 3 months. Yeah, let's see what's happened with this month coming. What's happened if it's red candle or it's green candle. Yeah, and we will do the live stream on the TikTok channel with some of the analytic guy. He can share to us more about the charts. Yeah, so we can learn more about this. In my opinion, the resistance level is just in the short term, just like that, and we can have a feeling that it may be about 36. It's possibility it can 38 to 36. Yeah, we hope so. Yeah, and now it's time for us to go to the end of the live stream. Yeah, thanks you everyone joined the live stream this morning, Tuesday morning, and hope to see you on Friday this week. If you have any question, please let us know to the comment, and please don't forget to like and share our channel. Mr. Nicholas.
Yeah, right. Thank you all for joining us today. Yeah, so whatever we covered in the last nearly 1 hour, or rather 45 minutes. Yeah, so it's basically just opinions and covering the informations that's available in the market. And of course, these are not advisors. Do your own due diligence, and then of course, like what investment gurus always say, don't put everything in the same basket. Yeah, so in one basket. Yeah, so of course, I believe that you are also investing in stock market. You're also investing in property. You're also investing in a lot of various other things. And I believe that I will trust that this cryptocurrency investment is just one of the many baskets that you have.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think that is a good thing. So do read up on what is happening in the market right now. I believe similarly, whatever information that could affect or how stock market has always been relying on informations, news, to move the market. Similarly, in crypto industry, or rather in crypto market, is not is similar. You know, it also relies on the kind of news and the kind of move that big investor make and things like that. Yeah, so trade safely, and I hope you guys will make some good money during this time of
downtrend, sideways,
yeah,
downtrend.
Yeah,
And the best thing,
sideways movement. I think in every market movement, there is always money to be made. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah.